We got another rally raid vehicle here, the Ford F-150 Raptor race truck. It is quick. It did beat my Tacoma by a full second on my test track. It just, my issue with this truck is it just wants to slide. That's all it wants to do is slide. You just drift every corner. That's not horrible, but I got it tuned so it still corners well, but the slides are controllable. It's not just going to slide and then kick out like most of these rally raid trucks do. You can just easily drift with this thing. A little bit of counter steering, throttle control, you're good to go. It's not bad though. It does seem like it struggles, especially when you're by yourself, you're not drafting. It just sticks around like 147, 148 miles per hour and just doesn't seem to keep its top end very well. So that's one thing I don't like about it. But look, pro settings, grand race, we'll get on out of here. All right. Power distribution 45%, -2 on the grip front. Didn't touch the brake balance, literally just makes it worse. -20 on the front load for the aero. Suspension springs up front, -4 soft, rear -12 soft. Damper compression front, -5 soft, rear -9 soft. Damper rebound front, 8% stiff, rear 12% stiff. Roll bars, 4% stiff up front, -20 soft in the rear. Camber up front, -22, rear -15. I never max out -20 on a rear roll bar, but it had to be done. So anyway, look, grand race coming up. Check out other settings. We got a ton, like close to 200, maybe more. I don't even know anymore. Got a lot. Subscribe. See you on the next one. All right, Ford F-150 Raptor racing truck, Ferrari F12 TDF, and the old Mercedes-Benz DLC 254matic Coupe. Now, the SUVs in Street Tier 1 are OP. They destroy the times on everything else. I've got them handling very, very well. Beat my fastest Street Tier 1 cars by 4 to 7 seconds on average. It's kind of crazy. We got a Focus in front of us, but we're not scared of him. He's gonna hit the wall, we're gonna pass. I mean, I know we started, you know, up front, but you'll see. And see, like when I was testing it on my tracks, I tested on the first Liberty Walk playlist, it was not sliding like this. I don't know why in the grand races it's deciding to slide all over the place, but this thing was super grippy. I don't quite know what's going on with that. But yeah, I think my RX-7 FC, the fastest, and I've ran the, I think it's Groundworks on Liberty Walk. I've probably ran that race 50 times at least. I don't know why it's sliding all of a sudden. And I think the best I could get was like a 355 or 356. This got a 352. First try. Dude, like I didn't go back. I wasn't doing anything crazy. It's kind of wild. It's so sliding in the grand race. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I tuned up like 4 or 5 SUVs, maybe 6. The Escalade's also one I tuned up. I don't know why they hit the brakes. Escalade's not bad. Hummer is actually decent. SRT8 was fast. Volkswagen Touareg was fast. The Jeep Wrangler was actually fast. We both clipped that corner, man. If you stay on the gas, it doesn't slide as much. Just keep that in mind. Plus these SUVs have insane top end. I think the Cadillac with the draft will get up to 202. It's kind of silly. All right, this one has been requested a lot. People keep saying it's probably the fastest hypercar. It just needs a tune. It does seem to be pretty quick. It does seem to accelerate fairly quickly. We got it tamed for the most part. Holy shit. This thing was very, very wild out of the box. We got an Agera here, so we'll see what we can do against that. Are you just gonna, okay. Yep. I like going through and then resetting because I can't actually drive. As soon as you get out of the gutter, you're screwed. Yeah, this car was a pain in the ass to tune. I feel like I got it in a good spot now. It takes corners very well. It doesn't slide out like, and this car just, it was, anything you try to do would just drift. It was pretty insane how wild it was. Like there was no traction at all from this car. I mean, it seems to accelerate pretty quick. It's just like some of those other cars that corner better, like the Agera and whatever else is in front of us. Like, you can't keep up in the corners because you just got to be easy on the throttle. There's no getting around. The car's just too wild. All right. So this F-150 Raptor in Rally Raid, it just slides. You're gonna have to just learn to drift this truck. It's just how it is. It did set at 1 second faster than the Tacoma on one of the off-road racing playlist races. I feel like it's pretty slow right now, standalone. Kind of struggling to get over 150, but I got it so like when it does slide to corner, it's very easy to control. It doesn't just like that snap that a lot of Rally Raid trucks do. It doesn't have that, so we're not going to catch up to those two. They're drafting. I feel like the Tacoma held speed way better than this is. This is struggling to stay over 150. What the hell is going on? It just slides. Kind of like how the Street Tier 1 Ford Raptor was. But I see this a lot. It's not bad. It accelerates quick. I mean, if you're with somebody and you're drafting, I guess the top end isn't an issue. It's all right. I think I like the Tacoma better. Of course, Z4. But yeah, I mean, yeah, for whatever reason, that GLC 250 4MATIC coupe, it was so solid. Like, it was so grippy, and in the grand races, it just loses traction. I don't know why that is. But that put down my fastest Street Tier 1 SUV time. It's wild.